Well, hey folks, it's your old pal, King Krampus. Welcome back to day 2 of 31 Days of Halloween with your pal, King Krampus. Tonight we're going to be talking about a movie that appears very much like a Hammer film, but is merely Hammer film adjacent. Apparently, just going by the opening credits, was made in Germany by some company called Constantin Film.
Oh yeah, the name of the film is The Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism.
The laugh's not part of the title.
No, it's just The Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism. Never mind, back to the video.
And it stars Christopher Lee, and in this case actually really stars Christopher Lee. Christopher Lee's had a long storied life. All you have to do is go on Wikipedia and you'll get quite a lot of material to read about and a lot of highs and lows. He's a World War II veteran. He's a descendant of Charlemagne, the actual Charlemagne, not the podcast host. And frequent star of horror films throughout the 60s and 70s, including many famous Hammer horror Dracula movies and a few Frankensteins. In this, he's playing Count Regula, who is not a vampire. This movie is more of a Frankenstein-adjacent movie. Frankenstein isn't actually in it. Frankenstein's monster is not in it. Count Regula is a terrible sadistic nobleman who's executed and drawn and quartered, but vows to one day avenge himself upon the families of his judges and executioners. And 35 years later, his half-undead assistant brings him back to life with an elixir of immortality, and they go about getting revenge on the descendants and the aging members of those who had betrayed him so long ago. Unlike Christopher Lee's Dracula movies made with Hammer, in this movie he actually gets a fairly good amount of dialogue and performance. It's worth watching it just for that alone, I would dare say. But anyway, let's check it out. You know how YouTube movie reviews are? You gotta go through all the plot points. Well, let's actually look at all the plot points instead of just me regurgitating them to you. I mean, we can watch them together right now. So let's check it out. Whoa. Does anyone else see this? Alright, and there you have it, The Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism. What a wonderful name. It sounds like something out of Rob Zombie's background, characters and setting for, House of a Thousand Corpses or something. In spite of its title and its age and its Germanic origins, if you're a Christopher Lee fan, it's at least worth checking out for that. Fairly minimal amount of eye candy compared to some of your later Hammer horror movies of the same time period, which were more prone to directly engage in a little audience titillation, if you know what I mean. So anyway, that's day 2 down of 31 Days of Halloween. Hit like and subscribe, hit the bell, hype the video. Hype is good, apparently, despite all the 90s era indie cred stuff saying that hype bad, but fine. Let's hype these videos. Check out links below to support the channel and other things. And until next time, stay crampinated.
Revenge of the Lesbian Illuminati, the role-playing game. America's #1 lesbian college witch retro 50s Hollywood occult conspiracy RPG. Ha 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 ha.